The buzz surrounding the 2026 Toyota Stout is growing louder with every passing month. For decades, Toyota fans have been asking for a smaller, more affordable pickup, something that blends modern efficiency with practical utility. Now it looks like Toyota is finally ready to answer that call. But the real question remains, will it meet your expectations? That depends entirely on what kind of truck you're looking for. Whether you want a fuel-efficient daily driver, a light-duty weekend hauler, or a rugged off-road machine. Let's break down everything we know and what we can reasonably predict about Toyota's long-awaited compact pickup revival, the 2026 Toyota Stout. The return of a legendary name. The name Toyota Stout isn't new. It dates back to the 1950s when Toyota produced a compact pickup called the Stout 1900. That truck helped lay the foundation for Toyota's reputation for durability and practicality. Though production ended decades ago, the nameplate still holds nostalgic value among enthusiasts who remember the brand's early workhorses. Fast forward to 2025, and Toyota is rumored to revive the name for its first compact truck in years, reviving a legacy while appealing to modern buyers. According to Automotive News and several insider reports, Toyota has been studying the growing demand for compact, affordable trucks, a segment revived by the success of the Ford Maverick and Hyundai Santa Cruz. So the 2026 Stout could mark Toyota's strategic re-entry into a market that's been eagerly waiting for a new player. Platform and engineering, the Unibody approach. Unlike the body-on-frame Tacoma and Tundra, the new Toyota Stout is expected to ride on a unibody platform, most likely Toyota's TNGA-K architecture, the same base used for the RAV4, Highlander, and Camry. Why unibody? A unibody design offers several key benefits. Better on-road comfort. It handles bumps, curves, and highway driving with the refinement of a crossover. Improved fuel efficiency. Unibody trucks are lighter, which translates to better mileage. City-friendly maneuverability, perfect for drivers who want truck utility without bulky dimensions. Experts like Carl Brower of iCars.com point out that this approach reflects Toyota's understanding of evolving truck buyers. The average compact truck buyer today values comfort and efficiency more than raw towing power. Toyota knows this, and a unibody design aligns perfectly with that shift. So while traditionalists may grumble that it's not a real truck, the truth is that the 2026 Toyota Stout will likely offer the best of both worlds, the comfort of an SUV with the versatility of a pickup. Powertrains and fuel efficiency. When it comes to engines, Toyota's hybrid expertise is likely to be the Stout's greatest strength. Hybrid power expected. Most sources predict that the Stout will borrow heavily from the RAV4 Hybrid's 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine paired with an electric motor, delivering around 219 horsepower. This setup provides an ideal balance between power and efficiency. Expect fuel economy figures in the 35 to 40 mpg combined range, which would make it one of the most efficient pickups on the market, potentially outpacing the Ford Maverick Hybrid, which currently leads the compact segment. Possible plug-in hybrid PHEV version. There's also strong speculation about a plug-in hybrid PHEV variant similar to the RAV4 Prime, which produces 302 horsepower and can travel up to 42 miles purely on electric power. This version could position the Stout as the most advanced compact truck in its class, combining green technology with everyday utility. Turbocharged gas option. Some reports suggest Toyota may also introduce a small turbocharged gas engine, possibly a 1.8 liters or 2.0 liter turbo for entry-level models, aimed at keeping the starting price low and appealing to buyers who prefer simplicity over hybrid tech. Capability. Built for real-world use. The Toyota Stout 2026 may not be designed to pull construction trailers or climb desert dunes like a Tacoma TRD Pro, but don't underestimate its capability. Towing and payload. Early estimates suggest towing capacity 2,000 to 3,500 pounds. Payload around 1,500 pounds. That's enough for small boats, dirt bikes, or home renovation supplies. The kind of real-world hauling most urban and suburban owners actually do. All-wheel drive. Likely expect AWD as an optional feature, giving drivers better traction in rain, snow, or light off-road conditions. Toyota's electronic on-demand AWD system, used in the RAV4, would fit perfectly here. As automotive analyst Sam Abuelsamid from Guidehouse Insights explains, buyers want the confidence of all-wheel drive without the weight and fuel penalties of a full 4x4 system. Toyota has refined that balance, and it's exactly what a unibody pickup like the Stout needs. Design, rugged meets urban. Toyota hasn't released official images yet, but leaked patents and concept renderings suggest the Stout will blend rugged pickup styling with a modern twist. Expect bold, squared-off proportions inspired by the Tacoma and Tundra, but scaled down for city driving. Exterior expectations: a wide front grille with Toyota's signature hammerhead styling. Chunky fender flares and strong body lines emphasizing toughness. Short overhangs for a compact, athletic look. 17 or 18-inch alloy wheels on higher trims. Interior and technology. Inside, the 2026 Stout should share much of its cabin design with the latest RAV4 and Crown Signia, offering a 10.5-inch infotainment display with Toyota's newest multimedia system, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, digital instrument cluster and available head-up display. Toyota Safety Sense 3.0 with features like adaptive cruise control, lane tracing, and automatic emergency braking. Practical touches like underseat storage, USB-C ports, and durable materials will reinforce the Stout's mission as a practical daily driver that can also get dirty when needed. Trim levels and customization. Though unconfirmed, Toyota will likely follow its standard trim pattern: Base, LE, or SR, affordable, simple, and efficient. XLE or Limited adds comfort, infotainment upgrades, and premium materials. Adventure or TRD Sport, rugged styling, roof rails, unique bumpers, and possibly all-terrain tires. Customization will likely be a selling point. Expect dealer accessories, bed racks, tonneau covers, and utility add-ons, ideal for camping, small business use, or weekend projects. Price and market position. Price is one of the biggest questions. Toyota knows it must keep the Stout affordable to compete effectively with the Ford Maverick and Hyundai Santa Cruz. Analysts predict a starting price between $23,000 and $28,000, depending on trim and drivetrain. That means entry-level gas models could start near $23K. Hybrid models may land around $26,000. Fully loaded trims could reach $32K. If Toyota hits that pricing sweet spot, the Stout will be one of the best values in the compact truck segment, especially given Toyota's reliability, reputation, and resale strength. Production and release timeline. While early speculation suggested a 2026 model year debut, more recent reports hint that production may begin in late 2026, meaning actual deliveries could start in early 2027. Sources point to potential assembly at Toyota's Guadalajara or Baja California facilities in Mexico, where compact and mid-size models are already produced. That proximity to the U.S. market would help keep costs down and streamline logistics, much like Ford's approach with the Maverick. The competition landscape. When the 2026 Toyota Stout arrives, it'll enter an increasingly competitive but exciting market. Key rivals: Ford Maverick, the benchmark compact truck, especially the hybrid. Hyundai Santa Cruz, more stylish, less utilitarian, but tech-forward. Ram Rampage, possible U.S. debut, rumored to bring Stellantis power to the segment. Chevrolet Montana, global. GM's small pickup may eventually reach North America. Toyota's edge will likely come from brand loyalty, proven hybrid systems, and its reputation for long-term durability, things Maverick buyers have been hoping Ford could maintain. Expert insights. What industry analysts think. Automotive experts and analysts have begun weighing in on Toyota's compact pickup strategy, and most agree it's a smart, timely move. Jeff Bartlett, Consumer Reports senior auto editor, says, Toyota has been absent from this small truck segment for far too long. With its hybrid leadership, it's perfectly positioned to dominate the compact pickup class the way it did with the Tacoma decades ago. Mike Levine, Ford's communications manager for North America, once said that the Maverick opened the door to a whole new generation of truck buyers. If that's true, Toyota will walk right through that door with the Stout and possibly take the keys. Jessica Caldwell, executive director at Edmunds, adds, the 2026 Toyota Stout could be a major disruptor. Consumers want a versatile, affordable vehicle that isn't a giant SUV. Toyota's timing couldn't be better. Will it meet your expectations? Here's where it gets personal. Whether or not the 2026 Toyota Stout meets your expectations depends on what you truly want from a truck. Let's break it down by driver type. If you want a rugged workhorse, you might be disappointed. The Stout's unibody construction and compact size mean it won't replace a Tacoma or Tundra for heavy-duty hauling, but for light jobs, it'll be more than capable. If you want a fuel-efficient daily driver, you'll likely be thrilled. Toyota's hybrid technology and lightweight construction promise top-tier efficiency, possibly the most economical pickup truck ever built. If you want an affordable, versatile truck, the Stout will probably exceed expectations. With a base price in the mid-$20,000 and Toyota reliability, it'll appeal to young buyers, families, and retirees alike. If you want innovation and comfort, you're in luck. The Stout will deliver modern tech, smooth ride quality, and SUV-like comfort, something traditional pickups often lack. The bigger picture, Toyota's strategy. The Stout is more than just a new truck. It's a key part of Toyota's broader global plan. Toyota is steadily electrifying its lineup and expanding into new niches where it previously didn't compete. The Stout fits that strategy perfectly, filling the gap between the Corolla Cross and Tacoma, while giving Toyota a fuel-efficient, entry-level pickup for global markets. It could also help Toyota reclaim younger buyers, many of whom are priced out of larger trucks but still want the functionality of a bed. According to Bob Carter, Toyota's former executive vice president of sales, compact trucks represent one of the few growth opportunities left in the U.S. market. Customers are asking for practicality, not just size. The road ahead. As we wait for Toyota to officially unveil the Stout, expectations are high. The compact pickup market is no longer a niche, it's a battleground. If Toyota executes the Stout with its typical attention to quality, efficiency, and long-term reliability, it could easily become the benchmark compact truck of the decade. The 2026 Stout might not climb mountains or pull massive trailers, but it's designed for the modern truck owner who values versatility, affordability, and eco-friendliness. Final thoughts. What to expect when you expect a Toyota? So will the 2026 Toyota Stout finally meet your expectations? If you expect a tough yet comfortable compact truck, class-leading hybrid performance, smart pricing, and strong reliability, then the answer is almost certainly yes. But if you expect a mini Tacoma with body-on-frame ruggedness, massive towing power, or hardcore off-road chops, then the Stout might not be what you're after. What it will be is something rare in today's market. A pickup that's truly built for real people, not just weekend warriors. A truck that redefines what a small pickup can do, while staying true to Toyota's legacy of dependability. As one automotive analyst summed it up best, the 2026 Toyota Stout isn't trying to be the biggest or baddest truck, it's trying to be the smartest. And in 2026, that might be exactly what truck buyers are looking for.